Hi there everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing really well today. I wasn't sure what videos to film this week and then when I came downstairs this morning and I looked around this disastrous house of mine, I thought, well, it's gonna have to be a cleaning video. I don't know about you guys, but I was poorly for like a month on and off. And I was in so many good routines back like before that, and then since that I just cannot get myself going. Like there is just nothing left. I get to a point in the day where I'm just like, oh, I just can't be bothered anymore, and it varies day to day, but I will show you, behind the scenes behind the curtain of what our house looks like. It's just messy. I don't think it's dirty, maybe I'm wrong. It's just very untidy, and that it just gets to be when it's like this. So I thought I would just whiz around the house and sort it out. So if you've watched these videos before, you know I used Mrs. Hinch cleaning book. I love a list and I find that this is really helpful. This isn't sponsored, but I will leave a link down below for any of you guys who want to check them out. But I do highly recommend, whatever you do, just write a list, because there is nothing worse than cleaning and not feeling like you've accomplished anything. I feel like as an adult, ticking things off a list it's just so much better, and it just makes me feel like I've actually achieved something, because cleaning is one of those jobs that is just relentless. Like no matter how much you clean, how much you dust, it's always going to be back the next day, and it kind of seems pointless. But if you're like me and actually your surroundings make a big impact on your mood and how you feel, it's not pointless. And so that's why I love a good clean and I do enjoy it. So use the Freshen Up Friday list this week because I don't want to be at this for ages. My plan is, once Dom is up, I am going to take the bedding off, put the bedding into the washing machine, and I think it takes about an hour and 40 minutes, which I don't think I'm going to be cleaning for that long, but that's a really good way to do it. It's like to time yourself. So whatever you decide, so maybe it's going to be a quick 20-minute clean, a half an hour clean, a 1 hour clean, whatever works for you guys. Set that timer and just stop when it's done, because that, it means you're not just going to carry on tidying all day, or you're not going to stop before you've done anything either, because I'm good at that one too. So I'm just going to do the living room, dining room, kitchen, and then I've got a miscellaneous section which is just to empty the bins because they're full again every day. The bedding refresh, and then hoovering the landing and stairs. I am going to make another video in the future which is more of like an in-depth clean of like the bathroom and all of like nooks and crannies that I always forget to do, and just kind of, this is more like a surface level keep on top of my life clean, and it makes me feel better about myself. So let's do this, shall we? If you're going to be watching this whilst I clean, I hope that you can grab yourself a nice cuppa and get cozy, and if not, then get your dust rags out and let's go. So here we are. The true reality behind the scenes. I feel like YouTubers are really good at this, at like making it look all perfect, but then behind them it's like poof. So over here is a bit of a disaster. I was doing some wedding planning yesterday and needed a particular piece of paperwork, so rifled through all of my drawers to find it, and now as you can see there is just a lot of mess. The cat toys are spilling out of the basket, Dom's shoes are there, I've got my swimming costume from the weekend, oh my goodness me. And then here there is a lot of this that is Dom's. There's my cardigan over there. Dom's stuff will probably just stay because he's like, this is a work day, so he won't be, it's never going to look tidy, when it's a working house. My recipe cards, I was looking for a particular recipe, it took me ages to find. By the time I'd found it, I'd just had enough, so I went to the kitchen, made the recipe, and then these just stayed here. I got some cat litter yesterday on the way back from the shops, and it just landed here and it hasn't moved since. That needs dealing with. We also went to B&Q yesterday to get some bits for sorting out the dresser, so these just need to go somewhere else that's not the table. Yeah, the flowers look all right actually. We do have some bits of paperwork in here that need sorting out as well. Then over here in this room, it's not too bad, but it does need a good tidy up, like a good hoover as well, because it gets disgusting in here. I need to sort all my pillows out, put all of my paperwork away, my tray away. And then we've just got just bits, it's just bits everywhere. The kitchen is probably one of the worst rooms because it's not even that bad, but it looks bad to me, so just lazy things like there's some rice packet out and some bits to put away, a few little things to wash up from this morning and last night because we just gave up last night, and then Oh, I've got my HelloFresh box that needs to go into the bin, and then it was a very rainy morning this morning, so we need to mop up in here as well. So that's kind of a gist of what we've got to do, but I best stop talking and get started. One of the first things I always like to do is to light a wax melt, because I think it sets a really nice atmosphere and it just smells really nice and it just lifts the energy in the house. So that's burning now, and that'll just soon make the whole house smell really nice, which is something that I love when I'm cleaning. I think it's all about making it more comfortable for you and making it a little bit more enjoyable. I will also put some music on as well, I feel like, because that just helps to set the tone. This wasn't actually on my list of things to do, but I love my bedroom to be tidy. It's been a bit of a strange weather at the minute, so we've got like 2 different duvets on. We've got this sheet which doesn't need washing because it only went on the other day, but the rest of the bedding does need washing, so I'm going to put all of that in the wash, just have a bit of a tidy up. These flowers look like pond water, so I'm going to have to take those downstairs as well and give them a freshen up, but that is the plan just to start off with. we're 34 minutes through, so I've still got about half an hour, and I think I'm going to be done before that, so that just goes to show, like, I think it's all in our head sometimes, or all in my head. It seems pointless when I have washing up to do and then I put the pots away, but personally I find it so much more inspiring, because if I washed all those dirty dishes into the new dishes, then there's even more to put away later on. Whereas if I start fresh, at least then in a little while Dom can put these away, and then the kitchen is completely tidy, and it just takes some of the pressure off from me as well. I get a lot of you asking, why doesn't Dom help with the housework? In relationships, or in our relationship, you have your roles and you have your jobs. You have to remember that YouTube is my job, and filming myself cleaning is part of that too. So Dom does help with the cleaning, but he has his roles in our relationship where I don't do things as well. So that's kind of the reason behind it. I never want you guys to think he's being lazy or like leaving me to do all of it, because personally, I love cleaning, Dom hates cleaning, but there are things that Dom loves to do that I hate to do, for example, like mowing the lawn, and a million other things that he does around the house as well, and he usually does the washing up on a night time depending on how the day's gone. So yeah, it's just all about balance, I feel like, and just remembering that, you know, any YouTuber, it's different, you know, it is a little bit different than, you know, a normal person's life, I guess, because we are being paid to clean in a way. It sounds weird to say that, but I feel like it's good to share that, you know, it's like full disclosure. My life is completely different to what it used to be in the past, and my cleaning schedule is completely different with that as well, and I'm grateful that I get, you know, time to tidy up and clean, but I also think you don't have to do it all day. So anyway, I'm talking now and I'm losing precious minutes, so let's carry on. I've just got the washing up to do, and then I need to change all of the water in these plants, and give the vases a really good clean as well to make the flowers last a little bit longer.
Rain keeps on falling, but I can't feel it crawling down my skin. Numb to the world outside, I let the water fill me from within. You used to walk beside me, I used to be another man. Give me a reason, baby, something that I can understand. Lit up the sky tonight, let's set the world alight. Fill up this desperate shore, oh, with your warming glow. I'm at my autumn low, oh, won't you take me home tonight? Break me or let me win, don't care, just let me in. Oh, this just tears me up, won't you just fill my cup? I'm at my autumn low, baby, just take me home tonight. Cold as the only color, cold as the ground beneath my feet. Bold was this drafted soldier before we slept out on the street. We all got a number, baby, we can never tell when time is up. I wish I could have been a better friend to you, but what more could I do? Lit up the sky tonight, let's set the world alight. Fill up this desperate shore, oh, with your warming glow. I'm at my autumn low, oh, won't you take me home tonight? Break me or let me win, don't care, just let me in. Oh, this just tears me up, won't you just fill my cup? I'm at my autumn low, baby, just take me home tonight. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lit up the sky tonight, let's set the world alight. Fill up this desperate shore, oh, with your warming glow. I'm at my autumn low, oh, won't you take me home tonight? Break me or let me win, it's okay, just let me in. Oh, this just tears me up, won't you just fill my cup? I'm at my autumn I'll be coming home. Then I'll be at your door. When I'll be coming home, I plan to let you know the longing of my heart, the wish I carry high. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. When I look deep into your eyes, when I look deep into your eyes, when I'll be coming home, and I am on my way. When I'll be coming home, I wanna see you play the music of your heart. I'm followed by your light. Whenever we're apart, it takes me through the night. When I look deep into your eyes, oh, when I look deep into your eyes.
So, I think that is us done. Oh my goodness, that feels amazing to have got all of that done. And now I can relax and make a cuppa. So I thought I would just give you a quick overview of the house now that it's kind of done. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. The cat's bowls are all tidy and clean. All the footprints are gone. It just feels much nicer in here, and that's all I ever wanted. There is still 50 minutes left on the washing machine, so we managed to get finished in time, which is amazing, and it feels so good. So I'll show you guys the living room. So the overview of the house just looks so much better now, which is amazing. It smells really fresh and clean, which I love. I like it when the sofa looks put together. Obviously, like I said, it's a work day, so it's not going to be completely clear on here, but it just feels so much nicer and just so much tidier. And we've got nice squeaky clean floors as well, which makes a big difference. And when the rug is tidy, oh my gosh, that makes such a big difference too. So my hope is that today's video has made you remember that housework is not the end of the world, and that it doesn't have to take you all day, and that sometimes the more pressure we put on ourselves, the more we don't want to do the thing. So like for me, you know, the idea of tidying the house, it's like, oh, I just don't want to do it. If I set that timer, you know, it goes off and I'm like, done. Amazing, so good. And it feels amazing to know how much you can get done. Like if you asked me if I could have done everything on that list in that hour, I would have probably been like, maybe not, you know. I feel like it comes with practice, but obviously I've not done upstairs. It's kind of just more of like the rooms we live in kind of thing, but it's done, and that's the main thing. So I hope this video inspired you today if you need to get cleaning yourself. And if you weren't planning on cleaning and now it's giving you the bug, then I can only apologise, but you will feel better for it after. If you want to see more of my cleaning videos, I'll leave a playlist down below for you guys, but thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all again in my next video.